The Inter-Governmental Authority on Development, IGAD, is made up of 7 member states of Uganda, Kenya, South Sudan, Sudan, Ethiopia, Djibouti and Somalia. Since Monday, high-level experts on refugee matters, ministers of labor and those in charge of refugees have been deliberating on how the regional body can improve on the livelihoods and self-reliance of refugees resident in IGAD nations. In a bid to actualize the Nairobi Declaration of 25th March 2017, countries have agreed to allow refugees to get access to jobs like other nationals in refugee host countries without discrimination.
We say in best case scenario, let's all strive at trying to give our refugees, our brothers from the neighboring countries, as much rights as possible, as people are on, because they are on also anyway.
The alternatives for refugees or IDPs to remain idle can entrench displacement and create other negative social pressures. As a result, the promotion of self-reliance and economic resilience for refugees and returnees, as well as host communities, remains the central principle of the Nairobi Declaration and Action Plan.
And I'm certain that this is recognition of the liberal refugee management approach that Uganda adopted and which has now become a model.
This according to IGAD member states will help professionals like doctors, teachers, engineers among others practice their skills as a means of supporting their livelihoods and self-reliance.
As refugees cross borders in search for protection, they do not lose their knowledge, talent, and ability to contribute to the economy of the country which has welcomed them.
2016 and 2022, the Netherlands has committed 1 billion euros over and above our existing humanitarian and development spending for 8 countries severely affected by forced displacement. 4 of those 8 countries are IGAD member states. They are Ethiopia, Sudan, Kenya, and Uganda.
Uganda already has an open policy that allows refugees access jobs. However, refugees face a challenge of paying for their working permits. Uganda's minister in charge of refugees and disaster preparedness, Hiaronek, say the ongoing conflict between Uganda and Rwanda is unnecessary and continues to affect the free movement of people in the region.
You hear recently some people are quarreling with us over nothing. They are quarreling over nothing, really. We have kept them, we have looked after them, we have made them become what they are. All of a sudden we are bad people. Mainly out of really misconception. There is no real problem amongst our countries here. We don't have problems among ourselves. But misconception, some wrong imagination.
According to United Nations High Commission for Refugees, there are 3 million refugees in IGAD member states. Of these, Uganda is hosting the highest number at 1.2 million refugees, while Ethiopia comes in second with 1 million refugees. Jingo Francis, NTV.